Welcome to a new video, and I hope you guys are all doing well. So today I'm going to share with you my Balenciaga accessories collection, and I'm super excited because I have a lot of really cool pieces and couture pieces. So that's going to include shoes, bags, sunglasses, and let's get started. First off, we are going to start with Balenciaga Couture sunglasses. These are sunglasses that I have worn to Fashion Week so many times, and I remember when I first saw them, I was absolutely obsessed because I love oversized big sunglasses. This is the silver pair. I have a black one as well that I'll show you, but the silver one is really special because they actually engraved my initials. There's a JX and then a number 5 next to it because this is the 5th pair that was ever made, and it looks incredible on. Like, it gives futuristic Terminator alien kind of vibes, and I'm really obsessed with them, so that's why I got the black color as well. Alright, now this is the black pair, and it's just basically the same thing but in black. It gives kind of like a different vibe because the silver really reflects. And is it difficult to see through them? Yes, it's super difficult to see through them. But then again, since when is fashion ever practical? And when it comes to these kind of pieces, things being practical is not even a word that pops in my head. Oh, and for this pair, I didn't have my name engraved in it, but there's a number 32 because it's the 32nd pair that was ever made. I don't know how many they made of these. I have 2 more pairs of sunglasses. Now keep in mind that I don't have my whole closet here in LA, so I actually have quite a lot of Balenciaga sunglasses, but a lot of them are not here with me in LA, so I'm only able to show you what I have in my LA closet. This is my next pair. I'm sure you can kind of tell it's all kind of like the same vibe. They're like very mask shapes, black, dark, futuristic, edgy sort of thing, because that's what the brand is, and that's why I love the brand so much. This one kind of covers half of your face, so when I put it on, it looks like a big black strip, you know, across my face. And our last pair of sunglasses are these super amazing fuzzy ones. These I've worn a few times as well. I wore them recently in Paris and I just love them. I think they're so fun, and I love how it's just like furry. It keeps your eyes really warm. I think they did a black pair, but I remember they were sold out, so I went with the white. The next thing is kind of random, and I got it recently. It is a Balenciaga Erewhon apron. It's literally just like an apron for cooking and baking, and I had to get it because you guys know I love Erewhon and Balenciaga, so when they had this collection come out during the LA show, I told myself, oh my god, I need this to make cookies, to make whatever, to cook, since I also love to cook and bake. It's very practical but very long, so maybe not the most like easy to walk around the kitchen in, but it's cute. So now we are going to move on to some bags. I have quite a few bags from Balenciaga, and some of them are really cool. This is just a plain white one, nothing too special, but it was actually a gift from them after one of their shows. I remember I got back from the show in my hotel room and there was this package waiting for me, and inside was this beautiful white bag. I don't know exactly what the style is called. I think it's called the Hourglass, but it's kind of like a crinkled white leather, and it has silver hardware. The shape is really cute and fun, and it's not too small or too big, so you can, you know, put a decent amount of things in here. It's definitely like a nice casual daytime bag. I've used it maybe like 2-3 times, which for me is actually quite a lot because I don't really use my bags all that much. This next bag is super special. I remember I saw someone carrying it and I was like, oh my god, I like really need this. You can tell it's like super plain, nothing that cool about it. You're probably like, Jamie, what's so cool about this bag? Well, this is a flashlight bag, so it like shines the logo onto things. Let me see if I can figure out how to make it work so I can show you guys. Oh, it looks like I need to charge it. So let me go charge it now and we'll move on to the next bag. She is charging. So in the meantime, we will move on. This next bag was also a gift from the brand, and it's from the Balenciaga Adidas collaboration that was in the New York Stock Exchange show. That was a really cool collection, and everything had like the Adidas stripes on it. So I have this black and white Adidas Balenciaga bag, and it's the same shape as that white one. It's like the hourglass shape. It's a little bit smaller, but still really easy to like carry and wear just because it's black and white, and they kind of go with everything. Moving on, all the dust bags are gray because Balenciaga does gray dust bags. We have this kind of cargo style bag. I love it because it has so many cute little pockets. There's like a bunch in the front. You can put your AirPods, your keys, your wallet, whatever, a little card holder, like maybe your phone or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't think any phone would fit in here actually, but you can just put so many of your random little things in this bag, and I love the cute little pockets. It came in, I remember, black, white, there's like a neon green, and I think they came out with a few more colors after that, but it's such a cute and easy to carry bag, and the shape is really unique. I love how it's kind of like a geometrical. We have another gray dust bag, and inside this one, it's the caution tape hourglass bag. I have the matching pumps as well, I'll show you. And when I saw Kim wear this to the show, I was like, oh, I hope they make like a whole collection, like bags, shoes, accessories with it. And they did, and so I got the shoes and the bag. I love how it's so fun and playful, but again, this is one of the pieces that I have that I need to use and carry. I will wear it with the shoes. Oh, and it also does come with like a shoulder strap, but you guys know I'm not a fan of shoulder straps, so that's why it's still in this styrofoam wrapper, because I don't plan to use it. Next bag. Also this bag, I don't know where the dust bag went. That's why it's in like a Louis Vuitton dust bag, but it's not Louis Vuitton. I don't know what this bag is called, but this one was a gift, and I like how sleek this bag is, and the size is perfect because it's not too big or too small, and the shape is kind of unique. This upper flap part has like the bigger squares of the faux crocodile skin, and then the body portion, it kind of like, you know, it gets really small, and you can see the different patterns here. And I love this Balenciaga logo on the bag because it feels like it's like a squished down logo. The inside looks like this, so there's like a lot of room for your things if you want to put things in your bag. I'm someone that never really puts anything in my bag, so space is never really one of the things that come into mind. So this bag is half Gucci, half Balenciaga, because it's from the Gucci Balenciaga collection, and hourglass bag with the Gucci over it. I feel like there's not much, you know, explanation needed here. I have the matching boots, like the over-the-knee boots from this collection, and I have like a really cool crystal blazer and leggings, but we're not doing clothes today, so this is just like my accessories collection, and I had to include this piece. I have quite a few, oh, I forgot. I actually have quite a few Gucci Balenciaga accessories. Let's see if this flashlight bag is charged up now. I don't actually remember exactly how you turn it on. Oh, I think it's here. You're supposed to, I'm not sure if it's working. Oh, here it is. Okay, it is working. Oh my God. It has like a flashlight that comes out of the bottom like that, and you can see the logo. So when you're walking around carrying it, oops, sorry, I don't know why this tag is still on. Clearly I haven't used it yet. You can like see the, you'll see the logo on the bottom, which I think is so cool and fun. And yeah, even though the bag itself is kind of boring, this factor right here just like completely sold it to me. This next bag is super special and probably my favorite bag that I have, just because it's really unique and there's really nothing like it. And it's the couture piece from the Bang & Olufsen Balenciaga. This is the speaker bag. I remember when I saw the models walking down the runway with this, I was like, wow, that is something else and that is so cool. They made it in this black color and the silver color, and yes, I have both colors. The silver one is up in NorCal with me and I have the black here in LA. It's funny because actually we only got the silver one after I showed this black one to my mom, and she was like, oh my god, Jamie, I want one. And I was like, okay. And so I messaged, you know, the people and I was like, oh, is there still any available? And they're like, we have silver, because I already had a black. And so we got the silver one, and when I went to NorCal, I found out that my brother was using it as like an actual speaker to play music. And I'm like, you need to treat this with care because it's such a special bag. And he's like, okay. But anyways, it's really cool. I'm not gonna like show you guys, bother plugging it in, but basically it plays music. Like you can play music from Spotify or whatever or anything. There's like a way to open this that I keep like forgetting how to figure out, and then they sent me a video how to like open the bag. So there's space for you to put things, but let's just say it's not very roomy and it's not for putting things. It's just like a cool, unique piece. It also comes in this humongous box that's like really padded. So I feel like if you want to travel with it, you need to like stuff it between some clothes or something, because there's no way you can fit this whole box in a carry-on, and I would not throw something like that like under the plane. This next bag is really fun, and it's like the lightest bag ever. You can like throw it around because it is the chip bag. I know you probably think this is ridiculous that I got a bag that is Balenciaga chips and it's like flat and crinkly because it's super thin leather. It came in 3 flavors. I think it was like a blue one that was like some sea salt and vinegar, and then a yellow one was like something with like onion, and then this spicy chili one. So I got the spicy chili because the other flavors were kind of weird. Now I don't eat spicy food either, but I like the red color. And it has like the nutrition facts on the back, and it's just really fun and cute. There's like a little barcode here, and yeah, I love my snacks, so I figured I might as well get a bag of Balenciaga snacks. Our next bag is one that I just got a few days ago. I believe it's from the show that was in LA. This bag is so fun because I love how there's so many charms all over, and it's supposed to look like it's intentionally worn in. Like there's a pen mark here, and like you can tell it looks like it's like banged up because that's how it's supposed to be. This thing that's like covered here is a little mirror. I'll show you guys. Looks like that. And I love how there's so many fun charms on it. Like you have all these little tags, you have some keys, chains. I feel like these bag charms are gonna be the new trend this summer and this like whole year, and I'm totally here for it. I really love how fun and just like easy it is to wear. You can literally throw it with any outfit. You don't even need to worry about getting it dirty because it is already dirty. So just throw it around however you like. This next bag is really big because it is the arm bag. I don't know, that's what I call it, the arm bag. When you carry it, you can stick your arm through it like that, and yeah, it's just like it's kind of like a glove, I don't know, a glove arm hand bag. This one, I remember when I saw it at the Mud show, I also was like, wow, I need this bag. And it came in like a bright pink, I think also, and black, but I went with the black one. Haven't used it yet, but definitely will find the chance to. It's very, very big and roomy, so you can put a lot of stuff in there. And it's just one of those pieces, again, that's so unique and so different, and that's what I love about the brand. So, before we move on to shoes, I have one more Balenciaga couture piece that is so special as well. All of their couture pieces are really special to me, and This one is no exception. We have the Balenciaga and Mercedes face shield. So this is the one, when you wear it, you're like, it's like blackout. Like, let me show you. I'm gonna be honest, when you wear this, it's pretty hard to breathe. Like, it's not designed to be breathing in. Although you can see through it, which is nice. I'm not gonna put it on right now because I have some makeup on my face and I don't wanna like get it all over this. But you know what it's actually great for? Because I don't like to wear makeup on a day-to-day basis. If you're not in the mood to wear makeup, just wear this over your head and you'll cover like all of your acne or whatever if you have any of that stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I'll show you kind of how it would look like. This is what's on the back. It has the Mercedes Balenciaga thing. And yeah, it's a special, unique piece. Now we're moving on to shoes. So the first pair is this caution tape knife pump. The knife pump is my favorite silhouette from Balenciaga in terms of pumps, and they're so comfortable. Like the heel height is good, and I love how toes are super pointy. And like I was saying, I have the matching bag, so I will definitely be using this pump with the bag sometime soon, hopefully. I also have this bow one. I don't know, like tiny little bows all over the pump. It's also the knife silhouette, and I thought it was super cute and fun. It adds like a nice texture. This next pump is a lace version, also a knife pump. As you can tell, I love the knife pump shoe. It kind of gives me lingerie corset vibes because it has these little bows and it's kind of like lace and there's like sheer panels all throughout. So it's very, very cute. I also got this ankle boot version of it, and it's pretty much the same thing, but just like the knife ankle boot shape. And if you're wondering what's that thing inside, it's because I stuffed it with something, so it would kind of hold its shape better. These are two more knife pumps. This is like a nude off-white, and here's a black one. I also have a white one. I'm sure you can tell I'm like obsessed with this shape. And I have a pink one and a red one. I also have a neon green one that's in NorCal. This one is really fun. It's called the XL pump, I believe, because it's a puffed up, blown up version. Every time I see this pump, it reminds me of people in LA, their lips, like blown up lips, but this is like a blown up pump. So this pump is really fun because it's like squishy and pillowy, and it's actually really comfortable as well. I have one pair of sneakers from Balenciaga, and it's this tire sneaker. I thought it was really funny and cool how it looked like the tire of a car. And I remember I saw this meme that said, I had this picture of the sneaker and it was like Balenciaga's answer to rising gas prices. I love really big, chunky sneakers. It looks like a tire on the bottom and it's very thick and tall, so it definitely gives you some height. Lastly, we have a few boots. So this one is an over the knee, I don't know what you call this thing. It's like there's like a hole here, a heelless boot. I thought it was so cool. It looks like something kind of futuristic. Believe it or not, it's actually extremely, extremely comfortable, and it's not that difficult to walk in. As you can tell, the toe part is like rounded, and this pair goes over the knee. I also have an ankle boot version that is up in NorCal. It's like so cool. You can also like slap flies with it. It's actually really good for slapping flies now that I think of it. Our second to last boot is this crystal mesh over the knee shoe, and this is so beautiful when it's like dark and then the light is on, because it really, all these crystals reflect the light so beautifully. And I feel like you can wear it under dresses, you can wear it under coats, there is so many ways to wear this because it's a nude color and it goes all the way up like thigh high, and it's super stretchy, so it's skin tight, and it basically gives you sparkly legs. And the last shoe that we have is this big, tall, wide boot. I'm showing it to you from the side because you can't really see it fully like that, but I love how it has this humongous opening, so when you wear it, it's really cool because it kind of like, I don't know, the shape is just really interesting when you wear it. I'm not sure you can kind of tell the shape, but yeah, that is going to be it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of my Balenciaga accessories that I have here in LA. I certainly enjoyed showing you some of my very special couture pieces, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to own some of those because they're really truly like collector's pieces and pieces of art, and that's what I love so much about designers like Demna and Balenciaga, because they really bring a whole new like perspective and like freshness to fashion, and something that you would not think about, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!